So often when you talk sports with somebody who's been around for a while, they harp on the past. They don't accept what you say when you say that a game or a player was the best. But even the old-time CFL fans aren't putting much of an argument up when you suggest that Sunday's Grey Cup game was possibly the best ever played. It was a 2-point game. There have been 1-point games before, but it wasn't just the closeness that made this one so good. It was the quality of the play. Both teams executed beautifully. There were great plays. There were great hits. It was one of the best ever. Now the CFL must find a way to keep the momentum up and sell some tickets off Sunday's show. In Toronto and Edmonton, that will be easy. In Ottawa and Saskatchewan, it won't be. Fans there will likely say, that football was great. We seldom see that around these parts. In Edmonton, they're talking about what was. In Toronto, they were talking about what could have been. The Argonauts were honored at Toronto City Hall today, still dreaming about the one that got away.
They weren't walking on water, but the boatmen were certainly riding high Tuesday afternoon at Toronto City Hall. They were present to officially receive the official proclamation that made this day theirs.
Therefore, we, the chairman and the mayors of Metropolitan Toronto, declare this day, December the 1st, 1987, Toronto Argonaut Day, and ask all residents to join in congratulating the coaches and the players of the Toronto Argonaut Football Club. Ralph, it's my pleasure.
Thank you very much, sir.
The Red Letter Day was only lessened by the fact that the Grey Cup didn't return home with Toronto. Other than that, the talk was all positive about the league, about the Argos, and about Sunday's near miss in Vancouver.
You know, it was the kind of game that'll be remembered for a long time, and it showcased our league as far as the excitement in our game. There were so many big plays, and the kicking game showed how important it is in this league, and all the things that can happen in a CFL game, and you're never going to see that kind of excitement in an NFL game. I don't care where you go or who's playing.
A 2-point game in a championship game, even for Super Bowls, is fantastic. Usually it's a rout one way or the other, and I just think everybody was entertained. The only people that weren't entertained were the fools who didn't watch.
It was a day of no excuses and no condolences as Toronto decided to officially declare this Thank You Argo Day. Now, there was a lot of talk about what if and if certain things had happened, but of course a lot of the conversation centered around wait until next year. Diana McDonald, TSN, Toronto.